Imagine everything you know, disappearing. Not just the stars, not just the planets, not even space itself. Now imagine nothing. No light, no sound, no direction. No up, no down. No time ticking. A kind of nothing that isn't quiet, because even the idea quiet doesn't exist yet. Before the universe began, there was no empty space waiting to be filled. There was no clock waiting to start ticking. There was simply no place for anything to be at all. But deep in this mysterious nothing, a tiny point, smaller than an atom, smaller than anything you can see or imagine, held all the energy that would one day become everything, every star, every planet, every galaxy, every one of us. This tiny point was unimaginably hot, unimaginably dense, and unimaginably packed with possibility. And then, something happened. A moment so powerful and so fast that it brought space, time, energy, and the future into existence. This is the moment we call the Big Bang. But to understand how something could come from nothing, we need to take a journey, all the way back to the moment when time itself began. And then, in less than a fraction of a second, the universe burst into existence, but not like a bomb exploding into empty space. There was no space. Instead, space itself began to stretch, expanding faster than the speed of light. The tiny point that held everything suddenly grew and grew, and grew from smaller than a grain of sand to the size of a city, to the size of a planet, to larger than all the galaxies we see today. In less than a second, this incredible moment is called inflation. And during it, energy filled the universe like an ocean of heat and light. Temperatures soared to the levels beyond imagination. Particles popped into existence. Forces that shape everything, gravity, electromagnetism, switched on like cosmic light bulbs. The universe was wild, chaotic, and unbelievably bright. The Big Bang wasn't the start of stars or planets. Those would come much later. It was the start of possibility, the moment the universe got its first breath. Now the universe is 1 second old, just one. And yet more has happened in this single second than in billions of years to come. Everywhere you look, the universe is a glowing ocean of energy. Temperatures are dropping, but they're still unbelievably high. Trillions of degrees. In this wild heat, tiny particles crash into each other, forming the first building blocks of matter. Quarks combine to form protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons form the very first atomic seeds. These tiny particles will one day become the atoms inside your body, inside stars, inside every planet that will ever exist. Matter and energy swirl together in a cosmic dance. Forces like gravity, electricity, and magnetism are now shaping how everything moves. The universe is expanding, stretching, and cooling. Every fraction of a second makes a difference. This is the universe learning to be a universe. The chaos of the Big Bang is settling. Slowly, gently, something new is beginning. The ingredients of everything have arrived. The universe is no longer a blinding flash. Hundreds of thousands of years pass. Space keeps expanding. Energy spreads out. The universe cools and cools and cools. A surprising thing happens. It becomes dark. Not because light disappears, but because light gets trapped. Electrons zoom wildly around protons and neutrons, preventing atoms from forming. Light keeps bouncing, unable to travel freely, trapped inside a glowing fog. For hundreds of thousands of years, the universe is like a dense, hot cloud. But then, the temperature finally drops low enough. Electrons slow down. they begin sticking to protons. The first atoms are born, mostly hydrogen and helium, and for the first time, light is free. It escapes across the universe, traveling for billions of years. Some of that ancient light still reaches Earth today. We call it cosmic microwave background radiation. The oldest light in the universe, a message from the past. And now that atoms exist, the universe is ready to build something bigger. But first it must spend a long stretch in quiet darkness. A calm before the creation of stars. For millions of years, the universe is calm and dark. But then, tiny clumps of gas begin to gather. Gravity, the invisible force pulling everything together, starts shaping the universe's future. Hydrogen and helium atoms drift closer and closer and closer, until suddenly they collapse into giant clouds. These clouds twist, squeeze, and heat up. Their centers grow hotter and hotter and hotter, until one moment changes everything. Ignition. The first stars are born. Brilliant, enormous blue-white giants, far bigger than our sun. They shine across the darkness, filling the universe with light for the first time. Inside their fiery hearts, stars begin creating heavier elements: carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, the ingredients needed for life. The universe is no longer empty. It is alive with light. As millions of stars ignite, they begin gathering into enormous families. Stars collect into spinning groups. Gas clouds swirl around them. Gravity pulls everything closer. Slowly, slowly, the first galaxies begin to form. Some become spirals like giant cosmic pinwheels. Some become messy blobs of stars. Some grow into massive clusters. These galaxies are the cities of the universe, enormous homes for billions and billions of stars. Within these galaxies, stars live, stars die. Stars explode. Every explosion creates new elements. These elements gather into new stars and planets. The universe becomes a place of endless building, breaking, and rebuilding, and somewhere in a small corner of a galaxy yet to form, something special is waiting to happen. Billions of years pass. Galaxies grow. Stars live and die. Planets form around newborn stars. In one quiet corner of an ordinary galaxy, the Milky Way, a small yellow star lights up around this star. Tiny grains of dust begin to stick together. These grains grow into rocks. The rocks become worlds. One of these worlds becomes Earth. And on Earth, something incredible happens. Life, thinking, curiosity, creatures that can look up at the night sky and wonder where everything came from. And now, here you are, listening to the story of how it all began. A story written in stars. A story older than time. A story that continues every moment the universe expands. The Big Bang wasn't the end of the beginning. It was the beginning of every beginning. And the story isn't over. You are part of it. The universe is still expanding, still changing, still growing. And as long as you can look up and wonder, its story continues.